What's going on, guys? This video is long overdue. I've actually gotten 3 different versions of this tool. You guys already know what it is, you saw the thumbnail. But today we have the Wezteck blade guard system, whatever you want to call it, and we're gonna be testing it out. So first, let's get to installing this, and then we'll do a haircut with it. So you guys can see this is the little case, Wezteck made to fade. If you guys look on the inside, we have 1, 2, 3 different guards. There's a 0 to 2, a 2 to a 4, and a 4 to a 6. And then at the bottom in the middle is the blade itself. So today we're gonna be putting it on a wall senior. You can see the standard senior here. It has a taper blade on it and pretty simple to install. We're just gonna take off the 2 screws at the top. That blade will come off. Then we will apply the Wezteck blade, the blade part that's in the middle, not the guards, the same way that the wall blade was on with the 2 screws that we were using. So we will just gap that how we want, put the 2 screws in, and then we can look at how to put the guards on. So if you guys look real close, the blade itself has some grooves on the side, and that is what the guard is gonna slide into. So we just wanna line that up, slide it on, and you guys will see the click at the bottom is what's gonna actually adjust the guard. So when we click it one way, it will work its way up, which gets longer, and we click it the other way, it will work its way back down. Now if you guys pay attention, when it is clicked all the way down, actually the teeth of the blade are showing. So that's gonna be like our open clipper. We're still gonna use the clipper as usual with the lever open and close. But basically when we want to go to a half guard, we will click the click up. Now it's a half guard, we can open and close it. Then we can click up until it goes to a 1 guard, open and close it, all the way from 1.5 to 2. And then if we wanna go higher than that, we can throw on the other 2 guards. I don't imagine I'll really be using that. You could clipper over comb above that section if you want to. Do whatever you want, but I'll probably just use the 1 guard in this video, 0 to a 2, and we'll do a skin fade from 0 to a 2. So anyway, guys, that is basically it. Pretty simple to install. Let's go ahead and hop over and test this thing out on a haircut. All right, guys, we got the Wezteck blade on the senior. Got my guy Zach in the chair. We're gonna do a little fade. I will tell you guys, I have had this blade already. This is version 2, so I've used it once, and I don't recommend fading up. We're gonna fade down. I've already cleared the sides with a 3. We're gonna start with it on a 2 all the way open. This is on the senior. And we're just gonna try to fade down. So I'm gonna blend up into that 3, and then we'll just continue to work down. So like I said, I did have one of these. I tried to record a video. Lucky for Wezteck, the sound wasn't on, but I was griping about it. You guys know I'm a creature of habit. I like my guards. I'm used to using my guards. I did not care for it. Now this is version 2. I learned the hard way from that first cut that you need to fade down and not fade up. So definitely not really made for guidelines. I guess you could do it, but it did not work very well for me. So in this video, we're gonna fade down. So there's our 2 open, and basically, guys, you're gonna keep the 2 in place right here, and we're just gonna close the lever. So you're gonna still use your lever just like you would, and then you adjust the guard in between sections, basically. You're still gonna use it open and close. So this is a 2 close. We're blending up into the 2 open. And I definitely see where this could be an improvement or save you some time, but for me, because it is so different than how I cut, definitely a little bit weird for me. But you guys can see we're already blended down to our 2, and now we can just continue to go down. So, all right, so you can see we're on 2. We're gonna click it. Now it's a 1.5, and we'll start with it all the way open. So we're gonna go right underneath the number 2. And like I said, guys, the idea here is to just fade down. So we don't wanna see any guidelines. And like I said, I did that other haircut. I put in guidelines, and it was just difficult to take them out. So I definitely recommend, if you are gonna try this, that you fade down and try it that way. Definitely had a little bit more success with it that way. You guys can see now we're down to the 1.5. I'm just gonna close it up halfway. Just for safety, go down a little bit more. Close it up all the way. And again, you can play with the lever if you need it. See a little dark spot, so I'll just open it up halfway, and we'll go back in here and clean that up, and then we'll move on to the 1. I just told Zach, if I cut his hair left-handed, I can cut it with anything. So he trusts me. He's probably usually coming in for a haircut wondering what stupid technique or what clipper or tool I'm gonna try on him this time. So he was probably expecting it today. So you guys can see it's 1.5. We click it again, it goes back to a 1. And again, we'll start with it all the way open. So now we're wanting to connect into the 1.5, right underneath the 1.5. We just wanna make everything an open 1, and we'll just continue to work down. I am getting a little rattle on these seniors. I don't know if you guys can really hear it. I have not tried it on any other clipper. Now guys, this will fit, I believe, anything that the senior blade fits on. JRL, Gamma, Babyliss. I did see a clip the other day on an FX clipper. So I believe this will fit just about anything other than Andis and Oster. Now we'll go ahead and close it up. Again, I'm gonna go like halfway. I just wanna play it safe. And we'll go right underneath where the 1 open was. And different for me, guys. You know I'm all about guidelines, using my same guards every cut. This is a little bit weird, but you can see it's coming together. Now we'll close it up all the way, right underneath the half open 1. And the only difficulty here, guys, when you're fading down, you just have a lot of risk, because if you go too high, you'll basically just gash everything you already did. So we just want to be careful. We're not looking to see guidelines. We just want to blend into what's above. And we're about done with this, so we can go on to our half. So you can see it's on 1. Click it again. Now we're on a half. When we get to the open clipper, I'll show you guys what that looks like. It's pretty cool, honestly. And we're blending into the closed one. So being real careful now because we're getting shorter and shorter. I don't want to cause any damage. We just want to blend into the one. I ain't gonna lie, guys, this is doing a lot better than the first video that I did. I was hating this thing. I will tell you the clicks, basically, when I was doing that video on one haircut, there was so much hair in here that I would click it and it would get stuck right here and I'd have to take my thumb back and click it back down. So obviously that's gonna make it not work as well. This one is working no problem. Now we can go ahead and close up the half and then we'll move on to the open clipper. All right, so here's where it gets interesting, guys. When we go to the 0, you can see it actually moves down out of the way. So now we have our open section here. The lever is all the way open. When we close it, it goes just like your normal closed clipper. Now this is the Wezteck cutting blade and steel blade, so it's not the wall blade, but you can see the guard moves out of the way, and now we can come in and take that last line out. All right, so on this line, guys, I'm actually gonna start with it closed because an open clipper obviously is a little risky to go up into that with. So there it is closed. Now we're basically not using the guard. Like I said, it moves out of the way. So now we're using more or less just our standard open clipper. So just bumping it up slightly and you guys can see it is coming together. I ain't gonna lie, after that first video I tried to do, I did not have much good to say about this thing. This is much better. I don't know if anything changed. They did tell me this is a new version, so I've been working on this since CT in May, but this one is definitely improved. Whatever's different, it's the same clipper I used before. You guys can see we got a nice clean skin fade here. One thing I do remember on the first video, when it is open, the guard is still on the way, so you can see in the way. You can see it slopes a lot more, so you don't really have that flat open clipper. And I remember the open part, kind of this open line right here, being a little bit difficult to get out because of that guard being sloped. But you can see we got a nice clean fade. I maybe would actually try them on something else. The Senior, not loving it. I don't use these a lot. Probably got half battery life, but you guys can see it did the job. I may do a little detail work, and then I'll use it on the other side and time lapse it, and we'll get together at the end and I'll tell you guys what I think. All right, guys, that's it. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit with something else. I was just telling him it's kind of hard. I have to kind of guess where I need to put the clipper because I'm not used to it. But you guys let me know down below what you think about this blend. I think it's passable for sure. All right, guys, so that is it for the review on the Wezteck blade. I'll give you guys my final thoughts. Like I said, this was either round 2 or round 3 version that I got. I did a haircut before with them and honestly did not like it at all. And I did fade up. Like I said, it was much more difficult. This doesn't cut exactly like my clippers that I use or my guards that I use. It is slightly different. So I knew moving forward that I wanted to fade down, and it definitely came out a lot better, as you guys could see in the video. So if I'm being honest, you guys know how I teach on YouTube, you know how I cut, you know my system. I'm not gonna implement this and change up everything that I do. Also, how can I teach you guys on YouTube if I use this and you don't have it? Then you won't be able to follow along and learn. So I'm not really gonna be using this, but I wanted to do a review for you guys. And if you guys are people that like to fade down, you like the idea of having this one guard on and just fading your whole way down, I think it could be something that would work for you. So if you guys wanna check it out, head to the website right here. I'm thinking it might be wezteck.com, but I'll put it down here. And if you guys get one, post it on Instagram and tag them and tell them who sent you. Now, if you guys are here for clipper reviews and product reviews, make sure you guys click out this video right here. It's a good one and you don't want to miss it.